My name is Mark Kelly, and I portrayed Turner Byrd. He was a man in the 102nd United States Colored Troops. The designation 100 United States Colored Troops came later on after the regiment was formed. When the regiment was first formed, it was called the 1st Michigan Colored Infantry. And I'm really proud to be a part of that regiment because there was so many times that people just did not know the story of the African Americans during the Civil War and the struggle that they had and the help that was given by people from this very house, the Quakers of this area. A lot of the men from my regiment was from Calvin Township. Most were runaway slaves, some were free men, but I'm sure they had connection with this house. I'm not 100% sure, but I know some of them must have came through here and was helped. So it's a great honor to talk about the 102nd here because I just have a connection and a feeling with this area. The 102nd was mustered into service in 1863. That was after the Emancipation Proclamation, and this allowed for the recruitment of black soldiers. Once the recruitment was open to black soldiers really flocked to the Union Army. There actually happened to be 180,000 black soldiers that fought in different regiments during the Civil War. The 102nd placed itself in glory at the Battle of Honey Hill, South Carolina. This is where 3 different regiments of men, one, the 54th Massachusetts, who was on their right side, African American regiment. On their right side was 102nd New York, a white regiment, and our 300 was in the middle. During the battle, it didn't go so well for us, and we had lost our artillery in the middle of the battlefield. And we didn't want the Confederates to take charge of our artillery, so they took it upon themselves to go out into the field of battle and rescue the artillery, dragging it back by manpower alone. During the fight, Lieutenant Ledsley was killed and received the Medal of Honor for his valor during that battle. The 102nd was then mustered out of service at the end of the Civil War, and most of the men came back to their homes in Cass County and Calvin Township and became prosperous citizens and started things like Chain Lake Baptist Church and other important institutions, and it made for the way for the African Americans of this area to become citizens of the United States. And I'm really happy to be part of that tradition and to be able to carry it on here today. And thank you very much.